Hello everyone, welcome to your daily oracle card reading for June 4th, 2014. Keep wanting to say May. It's like tricky at the beginning of the month. Beginning of the year is even worse, but okay. So I'm gonna draw one from Gillian Kemp's Tree Magic. And we have the mulberry tree insight, and it says, undermining influences destroy themselves by destroying their host. Good times and good fortune now return. Maybe we had this one before, but for some reason, well, maybe it wasn't on the show, but Okay, we have Little Red Amore, little Red Love, Something Changes You Forever, Lavender, where we shake things off, and Birdie Baby, where things just come together magically, like a great big gift from the universe, and Little Flower Head. Her name's just Flower, but I always call her that. And she represents the sixth chakra and the pituitary gland, which has to do with kind of the light you see things in, and it also is like your influence on things through your approach or your perception to things. So it's funny. The middle card is kind of like talking about, even though it's insight, it's talking about getting rid of bad things, or not getting rid of them, but them self-destructing, basically. So bad things just self-destructing, and then it talks about good times and good fortune returning. So it seems like obstacles are being cleared away, and Birdie Baby is, I would say, a part of that, because that is just natural things happening, and just things that you're totally not in charge of. It's, you might be playing in it, but you're totally unconscious of how you're playing in it. It's like you just you just do something and you don't know why, and you did the perfect thing at the perfect time, and you played a part in something happening on through many different avenues that all came together and worked together and made this thing happen that would have never happened if any of the elements or the timing was off. So that's really just about like kind of the universe orchestrating something where things just kind of harmoniously come together. And I want to say this is like kind of like a transformation, because this is a very good thing, where, it might not feel like it right away, but something comes into your life, something changes, something unexpected happens. Big surprise, okay, and you don't know whether this is a blessing or a curse, you're not really sure. Something happens, but it changes your life forever in a very good way. And it's, so it is for the good, and it takes you in new directions, or it enhances your direction that you're going in by adding to it, or kind of putting different spin on it. And then next to that, it's well, she has to do with stable earth, but this has to do with It's almost like, I want to say this is just renewal, because she is relaxation, refreshment. You're refreshing yourself. This is about, kind of cleansing the skin, cleansing the body, relaxing, purifying, shaking things off, so that whatever was kind of making you feel a little unbalanced, you get into perfect balance and you're solid and you're stable. Very grounded. This is a very grounded card because it's a 4 of earth, and this is like, there's nothing more stable than a physical thing with 4 legs. I mean, that you just can't really knock over a 4. I mean, you can, but you have to like pick it up or, really tip it, but if you shove it, it won't, it'll stay solid. So, it's a very stable number. So, and then the things are coming together, and it just seems like, maybe your contribution to things is just your natural way of seeing things, and your natural influence when you look at things. It's like somebody has you look at something, and then your perception is that needed influence or element, and then I don't know. The middle card doesn't seem like the centerpiece. It kind of seems like a side piece. Maybe I'll draw another one, just because, maybe when negative things get out of your way, then all this other stuff can happen. But it seems like a funny centerpiece for this. And we got permanence. We had this the other day. So this is a great awakening through enlightenment. Evil is warded off by your devotion to good. Permanence. Okay. So funny. This is still about getting rid of this negative element. Evil is warded off. And that's what this one is about. Lavender. This, undermining influences destroy themselves. Evil is warded off. And then after that happens, then you have this, you have to just kind of, freshen up again, beautify. And then, but permanence, very, and, you got your stability here from this. So it looks like if there's something negative in your way, it's not going to, it's just going to kind of slough off, and because you got the universe on your side, and you got things coming in, and you'll be able to come out of whatever little funk you might be in with lavender here, and your perception's always really solid. That's something that just really, it comes from your heart, your and your emotions. Those 3 are all tied together. Your emotions, your heart, and your psychism. That's one system right there. Emotions, heart, and psychism. And they're a little bit different, but it's a very fluid movement, and they're very interconnected with their functionality. So it seems like your emotions and your heart are in the right place, because your psychism is powerful. It's gonna be able to be a part of this universe coming together, and you're ready for new things coming in and changing your life, and you got permanence and insight. So that's a great reading. Hope you got what you needed out of this, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks a lot.